Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to RFC After Hours, episode number... What are we, number? 56, let's go! How we all doing, everyone? Let's go ahead and give some shoutouts in the chat. Who's in here? We got Film Oddity, Zachary Torres, Speedy Bird, JMO 5002, Brave Face, Clash Clans. Who else do we have in here? Shockmouse, Cockmouse, 3BZ, Bronx Beats, and one more. I want to believe. What's going on, everyone? How you doing? How you doing? Santa Claus, what's going on? Crimson Phoenix. That's right, Noodle Hair is here. Let's just go ahead and just open up the Discord right now. Hey guys, how you doing?
Doing good. How about yourself, boss?
Doing good. It's good to see you here. It's been a minute.
Yeah, cause school and work is ass.
Exactly. You know what's sad? I just walked out of my, like, I'm homeschooled, right? But I take some classes away, and I've been taking classes away from home for like 7 years now, and I just walked out of the room that I'm never gonna be in, that I've been in for like 7 years. Like, I'm never gonna see it again, you know?
Nice.
It's like that bittersweet moment. I graduate in like a week from now, but I'm just like, fuck, man, like that's the last time I'm gonna be in there, you know? Like, obviously I'm still gonna, like, you know, I might like drive there, pick up my friends, or hell, even, you know, see what my teachers are up to, because, you know, that's an option you can do. Just hop in and just be like, yo, how's it going, or something. But it's not the same, you know?
Yeah. No, I feel.
It's like the last time I was in school today. Fuck. It's weird to think about. But anyway, that was a bittersweet moment for later. What's going on, everyone? The drama this week. Oh,
Yeah.
Rich. Oh, these
Ramping up. Like today, the James Charles shit just happened. He's lost more subs than ProJared. Who's oh my god,
Wait,
ProJared.
no. Wait, ProJared? Wait, what?
Wait, what
There's
about ProJared?
no way he lost more fucking subs.
Yeah, he did.
No.
James Charles has lost 300k. Yep, it's cancel time, dude. May is the time where you unsub, dude. It's unsub season. Let's go.
well, everyone who's unsubbing from James Charles and ProJared is welcome to stop here. Actually, I'd rather ProJared subs, because retro gaming, hell yeah. I was in that scene for a while. I miss doing stuff like that. You know, the retro game stuff. I should do more of that. I should just open up like a channel and tell nobody about it. And just do like retro game reviews or something like that. Just completely nerd out.
Damn,
and tell
dude,
no
you're
one about
right.
it.
Holy fuck.
Oh yeah, the sub loss.
Dude, no, I feel so sadistic because when it's unsub season, I just watch Social Blade. I watch the live feed, and I just get
we
this
all
weird,
do.
sick,
It's like driving by on the side of the road and, like, you know, slowing down to look at the wreck. You know, it's like everyone.
Exactly.
You're not supposed to do that, but everyone does anyway. Here, all right,
Dude,
let me load up their Social Blades right now.
The tweet Jared put out today in particular really just got me going. I was like, holy shit, now I really want to rip into this retard. You know?
Dude,
Didn't quite get you going in the same way, you know, cheating on your wife got Jared going, but I mean. Alright, let's take a look at this right now. Let me show the screen right now. We're looking at Social Blades. This is James Charles lost negative 300k. I have no clue why. I'm blind to this, alright? Apparently he's diddling kids. I don't know if that's okay. That's what I heard.
You don't want to pull a Bowblax and say, like, hella wrong info.
I don't, but okay. I literally didn't, but okay.
Drugging is one thing, rape is another, sweetheart.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. We might go down that path a little later. But yeah, look at that.
Literally criticizing me before you watch my response, but okay.
I'm sorry.
Fucking triggered,
Bitch,
Jesus.
we're joking. I'm joking.
Look at Bowblax already in damage control.
So defensive.
Bowblax has bitch nigga tits. Or nigga-itis? I don't know why I wrote tits.
Bitch nigga, I caught it from fucking working on that Eka video for so long.
Oh god, that doesn't...
Literally, like,
out of context, that sounds really bad.
Completely.
I'm just gonna say, out of context, that sounds terrible.
Yeah. Well, we should give context to the whole ProJared thing, because we didn't do a stream yesterday, so some people might be confused. If they're watching the VOD specifically, I'm pretty sure most people in chat know what's going on with ProJared, but...
Yeah, exactly. Alright, well, where do we begin?
What should we want to hit on first? Because I feel like I can give you guys some more info on the beauty community before...
Let's hit up the main man ProJared, and then we'll get into the James Charles. And then there's also another topic that we're completely ignoring right now, which is Trisha Paytas versus H3. Apparently, she's mad because H3 is putting young women in danger or something like that. We can get into that.
That's some contradiction there, but we can get into that later.
Oh shit! All right. Let's get into ProJared first. So, of course, for those of you who are the true homies and tuned into my Twitch yesterday, we covered the entire thing. If you guys are unaware of like why After Hours has been a little sparse, I'm introducing a sort of like 3-way system instead of like daily on weekdays. It's gonna be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Specifically because like the podcasts, like they're better that way when there's more like drama to like build up and go over, because there's just not enough material to go over for like a daily show. Now that doesn't mean I'm not going to be broadcasting daily. On the contrary, I'm going to be on Twitch on the off days and stuff, and I'm going to be covering stuff there and playing games and having all kinds of fun stuff there. So there's still going to be content, just in a different way and not as much After Hours specific content. But it will give me and Bowblax and Mystic, if she's me on more time to work on our own solo projects instead of just focusing all our efforts entirely on the show 100%, which it just can't work. There's not enough news to go over, and we could do chill streams. That's a viable option, but people have expressed already like they don't like that. They don't like that type of content, which is fine.
I think they're good every once in a while. Like there's been a couple ones that have been pretty good, specifically like on the weekends, 3 hours just like chilling out. But like some of the ones in the weekdays haven't been like as exciting.
Yeah, and I think having a chill show like every on the channel, like I think it's fine, like we can do that, but people aren't into that. So I figured, what, I'll just take it to Twitch where that kind of content is generally a little more common there. So anyway, but all that being said, we haven't covered ProJared on the show yet. So let's go ahead and get right into that. So ProJared, for those of you guys don't know, there's a lot of people who surprisingly, had no clue who Jared was until the situation broke out. Now for me, as someone who's been involved in like, Nintendo retro gaming community scenes, I'm into a lot of like nerdy Nintendo stuff like that. I've always known a ProJared, and he wasn't like an amazing content creator, but he was pretty good. He was pretty like standard. He's one of the OGs on the platform. He's been here for a good minute now, and he's established himself as a formidable force in that kind of scene. He does his reviews. He does his Let's Plays.
He's been consistent in the community and known in the community for 8 years. He has videos made 8 years ago with millions of views.
Yeah. So he's kind of like in that AVGN type. Kind of type crowd. But anyway,
he kind of came up alongside JonTron. But then,
Now, anyway, ProJared himself, being in part of that community, hasn't really been involved in any drama in his career at all, unless I've been mistaken. Like maybe a little drama here or there, but for the most part, he's been pretty drama-free. Until recently, when he came out with a statement. Now, I'm going to go ahead and read the statement. I read it on Twitch last night, but I realized most of you guys don't follow me on Twitch, so I'll give it another read here. It's some pretty juicy stuff here. So this is from ProJared's Twitter. My wife Heidi and I have filed for divorce. I know this may come as surprising and upsetting for many of you, but know that we do this so that we both may seek happiness for ourselves. During this time, you may see a lot of rumors, speculation, and gossip going around. I ask that you make your own observations and come to your own conclusions. I will add that this decision was reached after extensive individual therapy on my part and couples therapy together. With that said, this is all I plan on stating publicly regarding the matter. Heidi's privacy, mental well-being, and discretion has always been and will always remain my highest priority through all of this. It is my hope that we both exit this marriage with style and grace. I plan on continuing to do everything I can do on my part to make this happen. Thank you for understanding, patience, kindness, and respect for our privacy. My God, what a terrible statement.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This statement is ass. It's so bad.
He made it out of the blue on Twitter. Yo, guys, divorcing my wife, by the way.
Feeling cute today, might divorce my wife, It's basically...
Yeah, basically.
And then all of a sudden, the first reply to that, Miss Holly.
Ooh, and then the tweet Heidi made, so the first tweet Heidi made on this.
Now, unfortunately, Holly doesn't show up on here anymore because she has privated her
No, she deleted
account.
the tweet. She deleted the tweet, actually.
Did she actually? I thought she privated.
She also privated, but I follow her, so I saw that.
Nice. I should have done that. Huh.
Yeah. Well, I followed her like even before all this drama.
Yeah. His Hidden Boots, his MCN. I've seen a lot of debate about whether or not it's an MCN. I thought it was, I was never clear on what Hidden Boots was. It's like a group of people, but it's also a company.
Collective of gamers and game reviewers.
I think it's more like
created by JonTron and PBG.
I'm kind of looking at Normal Boots as like kind of like a Channel Awesome type thing.
And they got a manager, and they opened up a collaborative YouTube channel based off it. And they just put out the intro of all
Hello?
So
Isn't
it's
it-
not an MCN.
Hey,
It used to be
Bowblax.
like a lot of machinima guys too.
Yeah, real quick, Bowblax, your mic is cutting out. You're like,
Is it?
yeah.
Yeah, we missed that entire half of that statement. But
You really? Okay. Wait. I don't know what's wrong with it.
I want to believe 2 puts in the chat. 1 for Holly, 2 for Heidi. I think it's pretty obvious. I mean, we can look at Holly right here. I mean, we can even pull up Instagrams. Hold on. Let me pull up like a little like side comparison here. While
No.
Bowblax fixes his mic, and we can do a bet or a poll rather.
now
Jesus,
Hibana
Bowblax.
Is
Bay
it good
gave
now?
me kind of. Like, I mean, we won't know until you start saying a long sentence.
Okay. Do you want me to repeat what I said about normal boots?
Sure.
Okay, so Normal Boots is a website that was created by Jontron and Peanut Butter Gamer to promote and share their content together. They eventually brought on more content creators, including ProJared, and then they got their own legal team and manager for it, and they it later developed into a collaborative YouTube channel, and they put it at the beginning of each of their videos to promote that collaborative YouTube channel. So it's basically just a collab channel with a legal team.
Okay. Well, yeah. So we heard everything of that. So
Not
yeah,
an
basically.
MCN.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
So on Holly, actually, Hibana Bay gave me a damn good theory the other day when this show was popping off, and I live for this theory.
Oh
So about around October, Holly and Ross, her husband at the time, separated, right?
shit.
And as we all know, it's Chicago, right? That fucking Jared lives Chicago. It starts with a C, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
Yeah,
he's now
okay.
in Seattle because he moved to where Holly is.
No, Seattle. There we go.
Yeah,
Oh,
now
Seattle?
he's in Seattle.
Sorry, I thought it. I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic. But yeah, no, it makes.
Yeah,
me
he's
super
located in
but,
Seattle,
like,
Washington.
Yeah, Seattle. So actually, I think, so sometime after Holly went to Seattle after their break, around February-ish. And I don't know if, or no, Chicago. She went to Chicago. Sorry, fuck. But
What?
to see what's his face. Well, TLDR, Holly went to see Jared.
Yeah, I'm
sometime
pretty.
in February before this popped.
Oh no, they were fucking in October,
Yeah.
right
well,
after the breakup.
Wait, how do you know? Were you what the fuck? Were you like
What?
under the
No,
sheets?
I've
Like, what do you
looked
mean?
into this. I've done my research, Augie. Basically, what happened is Ross
Bowblax
and
is
Holly
like
were
under the
married.
sheets. Like, what do you mean you knew? Yeah, they were doing
Ross
that.
and you want me to say? Ross and Holly were married, and they got publicly separated in September. A month later, Holly and Jared,
started fucking.
yeah,
But
and it's been going on since then. And I'm pretty sure like either Holly moved to where Jared is, or Jared moved to where Holly is, or some shit like that. But
Well, Hibana-based theory is that this entire time before this popped off, she has a theory that Ross has known the entire time
Oh
what was
shit!
happening. Because there was some type of Reddit post kind of alluding to that.
Oh, I haven't seen this.
Not by him, but by like a fan of theirs. Let me see if I can dig it up in our DMs. But like,
Like sounds like he was in the bushes. Yeah, dude, that's how I do my research, dude. I'm very extensive with that shit.
he spent thousands of dollars on airplane tickets just to get the inside scoop.
Yeah. Preparing
But-
for the moment.
Yeah, so her theory is that he's been hiding it from Heidi and has known all along about this illicit relationship.
Damn. So
Yeah,
basically,
no,
like he's like a cuck.
I don't know. Well, I mean, that's not his wife anymore, technically. So,
Yeah.
no, so she says, no, 7 months ago, Holly moved to Seattle. Jared is in Seattle, and Heidi says that they've been fucking for months. And then let's see if. So, this is a Reddit post from 7 months ago. I'm gonna download this and put it in show info right
Yeah, I'd like to take a look at that. By the way, let's go to Mega Crusher. He says, was told to come check you out. One of my subs directed me here. Well, what's up, man? What is up?
Where the
Yeah,
fuck?
but
There it is.
I don't think we went over the first tweet Heidi made in response to Jared's statement, but she basically said that Jared blocked her on Twitter.
Yeah, I can
Right
pull it
after
up
making
right
that statement.
now. Give me a minute here, and
I posted the Reddit post.
All right, we'll take a look at that.
She said that Jared has been fucking Holly, and she has the receipts for it. So that's kind of what we're talking about here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I recently learned that my husband ProJared has been fucking Holly Conrad. I love how she says that. She's like, yo, guys, guess what? My husband, guess what ProJared's been doing? He's been fucking this, and she adds her too.
Yeah, at them, dude.
Oh my
Dude,
god!
it's like a full-on, like, okay, it's time. Slam
It's
down the
call-out
keyboard.
time.
It's not even like
dude.
it's not even like a written like twit longer piece where like she mentions names but doesn't like add them. She's literally like, yo, by the way, real quick. You know, here are the ads. They've been fucking. It's like, wow. Okay, then. I had no idea. I have no idea what announcement he just made because he blocked me, and she shows that. Fucking dumbass.
Wow, blocking your own making a statement about separating with style and grace, and then blocking them on Twitter subsequently. Nice, dude.
If you got
Fucking gentleman.
True.
Wow.
Mega Crasher has a point, bitch.
Yeah, that's right.
Point.
So she then goes on to explain that basically, like, yeah, he was cheating with her. There was explicit conversations, photographs. In fact, she actually had an interesting comment on one of the regarding the photographs. Honestly, Holly Conrad, you look very ashamed and insecure in all the nudes you sent my husband. I think it would help your chronic self-esteem issues if you started fucking men that weren't already married. Oh,
that was a banger tweet right there.
Dude, I lived for that tweet, dog.
I love that tweet.
Literally no fucks given. And I like, by the way, I covered this in my video of this that I put up on my other channel, Red Fox Comes. But where was it? Did he delete it? No. Oh, there it is. Of course, right at the top. Someone actually replied, like this nerd replied or something. You're like, well, actually, I think you're taking this a little too far, Mrs. She's like, and she just responds her one sentence response. She had sex with my husband, you idiot. She didn't say that obviously for the people listening to audio, but it's like, you know, that's basically what you would say. It's like, what are you talking about taking this too far?
She's the one who's fucking being a homewrecker and shit.
Yeah, it's like, well, actually, you know, that was really disrespectful and rude, and we need to take this very maturely, and it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Ugh. But yeah. There we go.
It's pretty bad. But it gets worse. There's two more things.
Oh, I know one of them. Let's see. Oh, yeah, of course. How could we forget the explicit photographs and...
Yep.
No,
that's the second thing.
I gave you a little taste.
To not have seen his dick.
Oh my god, I haven't actually.
Yeah. Dude, the censored version of his dick that was going around, it was like barely censored.
Yeah, Memology is the first to put it up, and he like barely censored it. But I've been blessed by not like having the misfortune of seeing it on my timeline. I've only seen like the censored version, but I haven't seen the uncensored ones, and thankfully, so I'm actually in the clear, guys.
You're lucky.
You guys went in deep. You had to see it. But I'm
big.
entirely sanitized. I'm in the clear. It's also true that he's been soliciting nudes from his fans for years. I was there in the beginning. It was some joke on Tumblr, you know, just a little meme. It's just
a joke. Just a little joke, sending a dick
you really
send your
dick on Tumblr, but it's just like it's just a meme.
Yeah, dude, you ever send your dick out to someone and just laugh at how funny of a joke it is?
I'm louder than the co-host. Good. Fucking AIDS. All right, I'll make them louder.
Yeah.
Yay! I finally get a voice on After Hours, guys. Hello, I'm Bowblax. I've been here the whole time. I know you haven't heard me that much over the screaming guy, but you know.
Yeah, shut that up. All right, then it was its own Tumblr account just for nudes. It was ostensibly a body positive space for consenting adults, and I approved on that basis. The fuck does body positivity space for consenting adults? Like, yeah, you know, I'm proud to have my penis. You know, I'm just gonna send it to other people to show everyone how proud I am of my penis. Like, what?
I understand the mentality behind that, but like, that's like too far of a stretch. That's like connecting one thing to another thing.
What about
and it
sending
just
your
doesn't
dick
work.
to people? Is body positive?
I do.
Yeah.
Well,
like he's taking something and then doing something else and then saying it's that thing, but it's really not. It's a bit of a stretch to call sending your dicks to fans.
Yeah, I was like, man, I was really ashamed of how
positivity.
small it was until I started sending it to everyone. Now I'm positive about my penis. It's like, what? Okay.
Especially when you're married. Jesus.
Yeah.
Wait,
literally.
But body positivity, by the way, and it's a joke.
Hell yeah.
That too.
Augie, Texas man, body positivity is fake. You're right, 100%. It kept escalating secretly. He started a Snapchat for getting news from fans without telling me. I found out via a fan comment. Someone commented, they were like, yo, FYI, your husband just sent me a picture of it. It's like,
Yo, dude, I got mad ProJared pics. You want to see it? It's your husband, by the way. I don't know if you've seen these ones yet.
I felt pressure to allow it, even though I was uncomfortable. Anytime I gave him an inch, he took a mile.
Oh my god.
I believe that he shut... What's that?
Sorry. No, keep going.
I believe that he shut it down in late 2017, I think, but now I have reason to believe it continued for long after that. If you have information or were involved in this, I would like to know what really happened. I know a lot of fans participated. For the record, I'm not mad at any fans. And then she goes into all of that. But yeah, there's...
I think a fan replied with, like, actual, like, pic proof.
Oh, there's lots of people that replied with proof. Lots. Yeah. Not even just one or two.
Let me see if I can scroll down a little bit.
There's one in show info that I put in.
All right, I'll go there.
That was the response.
Let me put it up there, and then we'll go through the Reddit thing you sent. Oh, shit. What is this? Oh, shit. Okay, let me pull this up right now. Come on, Discord, work with me here. All right. Let me expand this a little bit. I fucking hate sending images through Discord. But anyway, my roommate and I both added him. Oh yeah, I read this on stream. I had the original tweet. But yeah, I'll go and read it now. My roommate and I both added him because we thought it was a big joke. But he started getting more explicit the more we talked to him and trying to get us to send him nudes and send some risque pictures to both of us. I eventually stopped responding and instead took pics of my roomie's snaps, and you can see like him like,
yeah.
Not good to send.
That's enough from me, Doug.
ProJared, what are you doing? You don't even like...
I'm assuming that you don't know that he did this to an underage person as well, right?
Oh, yeah, I actually did see it. We can read that. I actually haven't read that testimony
Have you read the statement from Normal Boots? Which pretty much, I mean, confirms that it happened, considering they said they received illegal images. Like, what else?
Let me pull up the original allegation, because I do have my ProJared notes saved. Yes, ProJared links. Let me see if I can... oh, wait, no, that'd be in my Peanut Butter Gamer notes. Give me a minute here, chat. Careful of showing dicks. Yeah, I had to be careful on
there's
Twitch.
So much stuff going on with ProJared, I almost forgot about PBG, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll be getting into that on the show, unless you guys have anything you want to say about that yourself.
I mean, he's basically said everything on his Twitter to why he did it, and I kind of understand.
Oh shit,
At the same time, his initial comment was kind of out of line, saying, this ain't it, chief, to the Heidi tweet was pretty bad.
Oh, guys, the original tweet that came out with the allegations is unavailable.
Oh, shit.
It's gone.
Oh, shit. Fuck, I didn't screenshot. Wait, did I screenshot it? I think I might have it.
If you did, that would help, because the original allegation is gone. That's kind of...
I'm pretty sure I have it. Yeah, that might mean it's not true, but the thing is,
that's a little sketchy right there, you know?
Yeah, the thing is, Normal Boots came out and said that it's illegal imagery, so, I mean...
I think they probably just don't want him to start getting prosecuted.
All right, let's see what Normal Boots said. What did James Charles do? I don't know. We'll be getting to that later. I don't know.
I'm gonna look up for it.
I have the tea, so if you want.
All right, this is Normal Boots' statement right here. On April 4th, 2019, an unsolicited email was sent to the Normal Boots business account containing allegations of inappropriate conduct pertaining to Jared Kanababab. Upon receiving the email, the Normal Boots manager, Jacques Khalil, took immediate action to alert the appropriate parties, including Mr. Kanababab and the Normal Boots legal team, of the allegations. No other members of Normal Boots were made aware of these allegations while the investigation into the allegations was ongoing. Normal Boots understands the seriousness of this situation and does not condone any of the alleged actions of Mr. Kanababab. And I can't read his name, so that's...
Just say ProJared.
Fucking ProJared. Prior to these allegations being made, public actions and measures were in process to terminate the affiliations of ProJared from Normal Boots and to update its internal social media use policies. Mr. ProJared and Normal Boots have mutually agreed to part ways. What drives, and then they, you know, we're talking about, community and stuff like that. That's their statement.
Yep. And then I put the allegations in the 2 emails that were shared on Twitter in show info. It's there right now. So.
Thank you for the super chat. I want to believe. All right, let me find this. Oh, the allegations. Here we are. All right, let me go ahead and pull this up on screen right now. Make it a little bigger. There we are. All right. Let's see. TLDR, ProJared sexually manipulated me via Tumblr when I was underage. Uh-oh. This ain't good. When I was 16 in early 2016, ProJared posted a request for nudes on his Tumblr. He'd posted similar requests before and I'd ignore them, but this one I bit. I sent him a lewd image of my breasts. I'm a trans man and wasn't on hormones or anything at that point. Squashed between one arm, no nipples visible, with the caption, I'm 16, so no more. Ugh. Or something along those lines. It was definitely specified I was 16. Check Streamlabs. I will check that after this. The next day, I felt guilty and messaged ProJared to apologize. He told me there was no need to apologize. He really appreciated it. There was some back and forth in which he told me he used to run a nudes blog and had posted some of his own dick pics on it, and he was considering starting another one. I encouraged him. I know I made bad choices. I shouldn't have sent the initial lewd. I shouldn't have started a conversation, but he knew I was underage, and he continued the sexual conversation. We spoke sexually. He sent me pictures of him in cosplay with his dick very visible. He told me details about his sexual life and fantasies. Eventually, he sent me a dick pic. This is maybe March to July 2016. This is all happening. That's a long time. We didn't speak every day, but most. I sent him many actual real nudes. He knew I was 16. He also... that's child porn. What the fuck? He also told me that he and Heidi were in an open relationship, and she was happy for him to talk sexually to people online. He remade his NSFW blog, and I submitted to it with the explicit instruction, do not post this online. I'm 16. He posted them anyway. After editing the information I'd provided, I don't remember how Tumblr's submission feature worked at the time, but I think this may have involved downloading the picture and resubmitting it without the lines telling him not to post it. Jesus. All right, and there's more. Let me scroll through here. Okay, there's part 2. All right, and I'll make it a little bigger here. The whole Tumblr hacking thing happened. He lost his original blog. When he remade it, he messaged me telling me I was disgusting and awful, and that I'd sent his news to people and this broken his trust. I did not send his dick pic to anyone because he told me he was into exhibitionism, and I was fine, and it was fine anyway. Or I did send. I did send his dick pic to someone. Okay. Time passes, and I found out a close friend of mine who was also underage at the time had been manipulated in the same way for a much longer period of time. They also had screenshotted evidence, which I did not. I deleted my blog soon after Jared told me I was awful, so I lost all evidence. At that point, I hadn't even comprehended that I'd been manipulated. In late March 2019, I contacted a few people who had worked with Jared and informed them of his behavior. I had a document of evidence from the internet as a whole and from the close friend. Most people believed me, but Holly didn't reply. And soon afterwards, I got a Twitter DM on my old account from Jared. I firmly believe Holly gave my contact details and his contact details of my friend. Oh, and the contact details of my friend to Jared. I decided to contact Normal Boots. They told me they were taking it very seriously. Nothing's been happened yet. I have no proof of my own story, but the other underage person does. I don't know yet if they're going public, so I won't name them. But I believe Heidi. I believe every other victim. There's way more details and nuances at that moment. They need to stay private due to the various promises of anonymity I've made.
And then he shows the emails that he sent to...
oh, shit, do they?
Yeah, to Normal Boots. Which are the next 2
Thank you for your message. We take the information you have provided us very seriously. The images you sent to us are illegal to possess, and we have deleted them in accordance with the state and federal law. Please understand that it is also illegal to create and transmit such images. Therefore, please do not send us any more images, as doing so violates the state and federal law.
Yep. So that, I mean, he basically just says it's CP right there. And I think I sent those in the wrong order. I think the initial email is the one below it.
Oh, yeah, this is the first one.
And that's his response, yeah.
Dear Charlie, we received your email dated April 4, 2019, in which you reported alleged inappropriate online messages that you and another individual received from ProJared. Known to the general public as ProJared, on behalf of Normal Boots, I want to assure you that the company takes this matter very seriously. We will be conducting an investigation on the allegations set forth in your complaint. Should you have any additional information or documents relevant to this matter you would like us to review as part of the investigation, we invite you to share it with us. Thank you for bringing this matter to our attention and for your anticipated cooperation. We will contact you again when our investigation is complete. Okay, there we go.
So yeah, there's all the stuff on ProJared. Supposedly a pedo, supposedly cheating on his wife with his best friend's ex-wife, and sharing his dick everywhere.
What a homie. I mean, just kidding.
And he did it in his gaming chair too. All probably in between like
Terry Ann says
Let's
cut
Play
their dicks
videos.
off. Simple as that. Yeah, why not? Why not just all pedos get their dicks cut off?
So yeah, that's why ProJared lost 2 years worth of subscribers in 2 days.
Oh god, this is a huge ass situation. By the way, I just want to point out, this is the woman he cheated with, cheated with. This is the Commander Holly chick. You can see some imagery right here. And this was his wife that he cheated on. Not
Downgrade
the best
there.
move. Yeah, I'd call it that. I'd call it that. Oh,
Yeah,
what is
turn on
wrong
the-
with you, Jared?
Can you turn on the screen share because it's hard to have the
And then
Discord in the.
Yeah.
to reference the title of this stream, ProJared, after all this shit went down and he was trending worldwide on Twitter, made his next tweet after the statement, and doesn't seem like he's acknowledging anything.
Oh, that's right. He
Business
did
as
tweet
usual.
something. He did
Yeah,
tweet a
that's
little
literally
something.
the title of the stream. Business.
Boy,
as
he
usual.
came back real quick. I thought it was gonna be
Adam
like
Lumpy.
months before we ever saw from him again. But no, the man, ProJared, is back. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Okay, so we got ProJared's his thing loaded up right here. We got a statement, of course, we read, and then he tweets today. I won't be able to make it to the descent this year, but I hope everyone attending has a great time.
3K replies, 1K likes.
I'm surprised he got that many
ratio,
likes.
bro.
Oh, and the top replied from Justin Wang, "You seem to have made it to the descent just fine." And then Crip. Oh god. Pugnant, damn, how come? That's fucking funny. Bro,
Yeah,
refresh
so-
Twitter.
Fucking Wavy Webster.
Fucking
Oh my
hell.
god.
Elvis.
Tommy, hate comment. Well, there you go. That's ProJared.
Yep. And what's funny about the statement in particular from me is that like this is super typical of like these highbrow like gaming reviewer guys. Whenever like they get in any little drama, they like make a quick statement saying I'm not going to be talking about this anymore, and then go about their business. And I mean, it usually works. But the fact that he's applying it to an issue of this magnitude is just absolutely hilarious to me.
I know, right?
Like he's acting like it will work. He's acting like people will ignore the drama and just be like, "Oh yeah, ProJared, I'm sad that you can make it." Like he's trying to like get away from the drama and connect again with his own fan base. But the thing is, his own fan base has turned on him. Like there's nothing left, Jared. You're done. It's over. I'm sorry to say.
You guys want?
I mean, if this was a smaller drama, maybe not. But this one's pretty bad.
Yeah. That's something funny, Augie.
I'll show you something funny. Let's see. Let me pull this up right now. Oh shoot, give me a minute here. I thought I had this loaded up beforehand. Let me little improvise here. But you know how happy Jared was when he broke that 1 million sub mark?
Mhm.
Oh god, let me show you guys this. Let's see, screen here. All right, it should be sharing audio.
There it is. 990.
You got that?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at Jared's reaction when he broke the coveted 1 million sub mark, which he is far from right now.
There it is. 996. Oh god.
999!
Oh my god.
Aries just ran away because he
Oh, why?
That face right there when he hit the 1 million mark.
He looks like he's gonna cry tears of joy.
1 million. There it is, ProJared. You did it, buddy. You made it. You made it. Oh, God.
It all goes downhill because your dick was thinking before your brain.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I think there's more. Oh, yeah. You want to watch one of my favorite ProJared videos while we're here? It's a top 10 video, so bear with me here. Let's see. ProJared.
Top 10 dicks in video gaming, dude. My favorite ProJared video, dude. I wonder if his dick made the list. Knowing his ego, it probably did.
Where is it? It's not there anymore. Top 10 dicks in gaming.
Oh, is it deleted?
Oh, there it is. No, of course not. That's why would it be deleted? There it is. All right.
Holy shit. Let's watch it. Top 10 dicks in gaming.
Oh, you're not gonna be seeing that intro in his videos from now on.
Oh, when he makes an apology video, if he does, I really want him to use a full intro, dude.
Oh my god.
So badly.
They're stupid. Let's talk about dicks. Top 10 dicks in gaming.
Ah!
So you're playing the Order 1886 and trying to open a door when you realize, hot damn, those peeps are banging over there. And then this dude gets his gun and lets his dick hang out.
You know what? This is actually not bad of a concept for a video. Like, I should make one of these. No?
Nice.
Alright.
Gotta take some points off though, dude. You're just banging this chick and you're all floppy. Why you pushing rope, bro?
Look how he shows it on screen. Fucking A's. Well, yeah, we're not gonna watch all that because I nah, I'm good. But hey, you can watch it if you want.
You should watch the video where he's in his Sailor Moon costume.
Of course, ProJared Sailor Moon. How could I forget?
Yeah, dude, top
A
content.
classic, bro.
Oh,
2014
yeah.
top tier content. Yeah, dude, that was a fucking epic April Fool's right there, dude.
I have returned from my time in the mountains.
From the other girl's house.
I returned from my time in the mountains, fucking Holly Conrad.
Oh my god. There's later on in this.
YouTube video. This is my time in the mountains beard. It's the best I can do.
Yeah, he was all right. He wasn't. He wasn't
Because you're an
anything
insta.
amazing. But yeah, let's go to this part in the video.
Excellent video games that I got to experience as a child. Now, there were a bunch of other Sailor Moon games for other consoles that I never got around to trying.
What are you doing? Ah!
Dude, he's such a quirky fella, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Guys, you want to... Oh, wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Fuck. Hold on.
You have some
You guys wanna-
difficulties there?
Yeah, no, you guys want to see, the most the best pro gamer fucking, I'm so
Are you like
fucking
having like a
retarded.
stroke? What the fuck's
I
wrong
am.
with you?
Here's a classic, if you check in show info.
Oh my god.
Here's a
Oh,
classic
yeah.
ProJared video.
The ProJared memes are amazing just because of how much material he's left on the internet for us to fucking use.
Let's
Oh my
see,
god.
Where is
Like
this
him
one?
saying, broken marriage out of 10, and him saying, time to delete some of my dick pics off the internet now.
Oh god,
Unless you
I'm
wanna
pretty
see them.
sure. I'm pretty sure this is Photoshop, but I'll show the screen anyway because it's funny.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he didn't
Yeah.
put this in his fucking title.
I'm gonna fuck Holly Conrad behind my wife's back with Heidi. The thumbnail though.
That's the actual thumbnail. That's the actual thumbnail.
Are
That's
you
not Photoshop.
serious?
Yeah.
Oh my
It's because there's a
God.
normal boots dating sim that someone made. So if you want to, you can date ProJared. I hope they put an update in there to where
They put
you
Holly
know, it
Conrad.
addresses all of this. They gotta make it as accurate as possible after all, dude.
Wait, what's the original title of the video? Because I want to watch like what it's.
It's called like, I mean, the game title is in the Photoshop. It's like Asgaro Academy
that
or
sounds
whatever.
like a weird game. All right, let's see if I can find that video. By the way, I'm really sad right now because I just saw what is it? Lord Vega just went live on his YouTube channel.
Yeah, so did I.
And I'm like, fuck.
Big rips.
We might check into him in a little bit, but let me
Yeah,
see.
we
if
might
I
be
can
able
find
to
that.
rate him
Yeah.
as well.
Oh, by the
Haven't
way,
subscribed to Lord Vega, you should.
donations. We got $1 from I Want to Believe in the super chat. We got $2 to Canadian dollars from Coffee Bones. Jared looks like the Paul from the Wonder Years. We got $20 from Shadow Humor on Streamlabs. He says cream. Well, thank you for that $20 donation. That's very generous of you. All right, let me see. What is this? ProJared plays Asagio Academy. Is that what it's called?
Asago. ASAGAO.
My deep dark secret with... Oh shit, I found it.
Hey, it's me, ProJared.
And I'm Heidi.
Welcome back to Asagao Academy.
Oh, I watched this Let's
I
Play
didn't
when
see
it
Jared
came
in the hall-
out with him. Oh my god.
Dude.
Boys before class, but I kept my spirits up. I figured I would see Jared at lunch and be able to apologize.
thought it
to
was
him
so
there, but
cool
when
back
Maya
then
and I
that he
got to
was
the
doing
table,
it with
he was
his
nowhere to be
friend.
found. We sat and I scanned the lunch line for him. Was he running late?
It's 30 minutes?
They were
But as the day slipped
cosplaying as
into
well.
night,
Fucking...
I worried. I didn't hear back from Jared, not at any point. Was he okay? Did he even go to class? Had his mother
He's
always
dating
been like
himself
that?
in a dating
These
sim.
questions...
How narcissistic
Yeah.
is that?
Oh god.
I mean, fans
might be a
made
good
it,
time
so
to tell
like,
you something,
I mean,
though.
he's kind of obligated to play it.
Ducked under
I
the
mean,
nest and
yeah,
actually
but like he doesn't have to date himself.
Ah! Ah!
You couldn't hide
Oh!
from people.
Ah! Enough.
That is an image that no one wanted to see. Thank
Enough.
you.
Oh, the sparkling dude.
Dude, the context given.
That's his actual size somehow.
Oh my god. Actual size.
Oh yeah, I think in the dating sim, like they gave him like a really like over the top like fucking like cocky and like sexy like personality or whatever. Now looking at it in hindsight, it's like,
Big oof
I mean, I don't think the game devs knew, obviously.
This hurts. This actually hurts. Oh, Cisco tossing €1. What's going on, Cisco? Glad to see you in the chat. Oh my god. Enough. Alright, have we done this story? Have we done the story dead? Like, what more
We've
is there
done
to
the
show?
story dead.
We've done it justice. My
We've done-
boy ProJared.
The cartoon Jared.
There's so much good material.
Oh wait,
There's a
I know
fucking-
what we should play. I know what we should play before we go to the next one. I know what we should play before we go to the next one. YouTube.com/Bowblax.
Oh yeah.
We'll play your video. Leaked
Oh,
footage.
shit.
This is breaking news here. We got some leaked footage of ProJared's apology video.
It did.
This is the most retro game intro I think I've ever seen. Like it's like almost like a parody of a retro game YouTuber's intro.
Yeah. Except it's not.
Yes, I cheated, and I'm okay with that. That's why my final rating for this is a broken marriage out of 10. So if you'll excuse me, I need to delete some pictures of myself playing naked. Unless you want to see them.
Oh.
No, we don't. We don't want to see that.
Also, Cisco, if you're using the free dono that Premium gives you, it doesn't let you send a message.
Yeah. All right, that's ProJared right there. Great editing. I know, right? It took him a while to just find the right words, you know, but he did it. He came through. Honestly, I'll give him props for honesty. But other than that,
The apology video.
Too good.
All
All right,
right.
are we moving
I
on
hope
to
he
James
doesn't.
Charles?
let's get this over with.
Okay.
Yeah, you know way more about it than me. There's like a 40-minute video that came out. I've only
Yeah,
watched 11
I watched
minutes.
the whole thing.
This is like completely out of my realm. I tune out when I see
Okay.
these guys in the news.
Well,
so.
Good thing that you have a woman on your fucking
Time for the beauty drama.
Time for that tea, sis.
Yeah,
dude. Oh, fuck
Sisters.
me. Why?
All right. So, James Charles has been going in and out of drama like really frequently this past month. I haven't really been keeping up with the past couple shit except for, you know, the obvious $500 VIP ticket with his bullshit ass like tour, right? We sorted that out, I think, a couple streams ago. Yeah.
Did we?
Did we? I don't know.
What did you say?
Somebody, we talked about it, I think. Mentioned it in hindsight, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, the ticket thing, or?
Yeah, the ticket thing.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, we mentioned it.
Yeah. So, not gonna get into that. So, a while back was Coachella. And this is James's story. Probably not true, but James's story is that at Coachella, he was in a dangerous situation. Fans were flocking him because, you know, that happens when you're a public celebrity in a public place. Yeah. So this brand called Sugar Bear Hair is basically, it's a quote unquote vitamin that doesn't work, by the way. That's supposed to encourage hair growth, hair restoration, nail restoration. There's so many like vitamins like that. However, they wanted to make it a cute little gummy bear that tastes like candy. So Sugar Bear Hair, apparently, according to James, saw him at Coachella and said, "Hey, we have some extra security here for you. Take it, and you'll be, you know, secure at Coachella." Couple days later, he uploads to his Instagram story a casual promotion ad for Sugar Bear Hair. So what's the issue? Well, his friend Tati Westbrook, who is also a YouTuber, who also has a brand like with a vitamin that is supposed to encourage good hair, good nails, good skin, was offended by this, of course, because she has been a person that's been with James for his entire career, boosting him, like giving him brand deals, like giving him so much like extra things that she doesn't have to out of the kindness of her heart, and basically became a mother to him. Now you can kind of see why that's an issue, because basically the person that's been with you since day one, who is the main competitor to Sugar Bear Hair, and it's like you're basically promoting your best friend's competitor for a contract, for money in your own pocket.
Yeah, that's a little fucking scummy.
Yeah. So obviously Tati was hurt by this. She basically, like, I think she put out a tweet basically saying how like she was just like floored about, you know, like why, like, you know, James would do this, because like I said, she's been giving him so much for nothing in return, and he decides to pull this stunt for obviously a contract, because there is absolutely no way in hell that a company will give you security for nothing in return, especially if you are an influencer. Now, Sugar Bear Hair has contacted people like the Jenners, high up beauty gurus like, I think, Jeffree Star, Nikita Dragon, especially Nikita Dragon. I know that for a fact. Jeffree Star is kind of iffy. I don't think he actually did a promo with them. But basically their contract is that basically if you post about us on social media or post a story about us, you have to keep it up for 24 hours, and you cannot like mention competitors and everything. It's basically going to be like an affiliate link with you, and just say, hey, I've been like trying Sugar Bear Hair and it's done like wonders for me. Swipe up to get yours, use code James or whatever. And Tati knows this because she knows the industry, because she's been around for, I think, probably 8 to 10 years on the YouTube beauty guru scene. So again, like, she is obviously upset, but she hasn't like publicly like made a statement. Then a few days ago, another beauty influencer, Gabriel Zamora, posted on his story basically calling Tati out, saying like, if you're gonna be like, why are you so butthurt, like shit like that, and basically saying like, if you're gonna be so upset about it on the internet, fucking talk about it, bitch. Like, don't. And her and Gabriel Zamora aren't friends, so he has nothing to lose from this. But he was just basically called her out, thus prompting her to make a 40 to 45 minute video, which I watched in full, which was heartbreaking, of basically Tati pouring her heart out, saying, I'm basically a mom to this kid, and also like saying other things which she was concerned about with James. So her main points were, yeah, the Sugar Bear Hair thing was like scummy, but you are inappropriate as fuck. You have not grown. You're basically manipulating constantly trying to manipulate straight men into being gay, and using your influence, your money, and your fame to like try to convert these straight men into fucking you. And that was one of her main concerns, and that her concerns is like he is never growing up and shit. And she basically just cut him off practically as a friend. And so now the world is like, this is so scummy. Because also apparently behind the scenes, James was also trying to do damage control. He fucking posted on Instagram practically saying, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot that this was a thing. Like, I feel so bad. But of course, like, I love Tati, but of course not fucking mentioning her brand, of course, because of the contract. So, and Tati has given him several times to be a sponsor of her brand Halo Beauty, which is also those vitamins that I mentioned earlier. And he hasn't, like, bothered to feature them on his channel, feature them on any of his social media, and fucking, like, basically have her on his channel, even though he's been on hers, like, so many times. And she's promoted him, his Morphe launch, everything. So the biggest concern, like, in general, is that he backstabbed the one person that has been there for him through and through without any, like, need to gain anything. Because if you don't know, the makeup community in YouTube is shady as shit. Like, trust no one as fuck. Like...
Yeah, I
Fuck?
not super invested in it, but, like, I see the drama, some of the drama that comes out of it, just, like, offhandedly, and I'm like, holy shit, this community is, pretty yikes. But, James Charles just made a response video that's 8 minutes, so we can watch that on stream right now.
Down.
Alright, well, let's load that up.
I linked it in show info, yeah.
Hide drama. Alright, let's pull up James Charles' channel.
Augie is, like, so fucking done with this.
Alright, Tatty. Oh, fuck me.
It's a iPhone video.
Hi all, James here. I'm currently traveling abroad, just woke up, but I wanted to sit down and make a video addressing everything that's going on right now. Because I owe everybody.
Can you turn up the volume on that, or
The volume is up all the way.
All the way.
my
You have
god!
to
Wow!
Listen real closely, kids. Because
Dude, Tatty doesn't even deserve good audio. James Charles has,
I
dude.
owe two important people an apology. To Tati and James Westbrook.
Does he have a safety pin in his ear?
I'm sorry.
Yes.
For going
Fuck.
everything that I've put you through over the past few weeks.
It's fashion, honey. Look it up.
I met Tati.
Something about it.
Dude, this is raw, dude. He has
and
no
James
makeup. You can
almost
see a bit of
3 years ago.
the stubble growing in,
There's
dude.
been Pokemon streams with
And
no
when
makeup
I
and everyone, like,
had
loses their mind.
No friends.
Oh, yeah.
To talk to or look up to. And Tati very quickly took on a parental role with me because she knew my parents were across the country. And over the past few years of knowing her family, her and her husband have given me so much love and advice and opportunities
Speak up!
and a place to stay and a
She needs an Augie type response where she, like, screams into the mic. I mean, he screams into the mic.
Bowblax!
Did you assume his gender?
Oh my god, did I just...
No, Bowblax, I think you were right the first time. It's fine.
Disappointed in myself.
No, I mean, it's easy. It's easy to forget.
I can't hear it either, Bronx. I can't.
Did mean so much to me, even if I didn't do the best job of showing it all the time. And throughout all of this, what sucks the most is that I know there's nothing I can say or do to ever earn that friendship or trust.
Tipster.
But I don't blame them for it. A lot of my
Is he about to get shot? What is this?
of my career over the past few
I think this is the first real apology video.
making mistakes and trying
You can tell there's no
to
editing in
learn
this.
and grow from them. And I have
He goes on for that long.
Wait,
I mean,
is he
he's basically just admitting fault completely. saying you've been so nice to me, all the shit. I don't blame
Well,
you.
we
for
don't
not
know. We
wanting-
haven't seen it yet. But like,
Wait, what do you mean? That's what he
But I
said.
always
That's just what he
try.
said.
well, who knows if he's gonna try to
Because I know
spin
there's a lot
something
of
later.
people watching me, and that
Not true.
a lot of people look up to me as a role model. And
Like me!
I hate
Yeah.
knowing that I disappointed.
Big role model for
Most
AugieRFC and
importantly,
After Hours is James
two
Charles
people
in this
that have been role models
content.
to me. Doing
This
this.
is the
Nails,
first James
though.
Charles video I've ever watched.
I wish that I could say this is the last time that I would make a mistake, but it won't be.
Really?
You know,
Oh,
disciplined people.
what told you that?
More and more as I continue to learn and grow every single day. I have a long way to go. Very long way to go.
Do you now?
Oh, I forgot something.
I'm going to keep trying my best and keep learning and growing.
He doesn't seem very emotional in this. He just seems kind of like
He's smiling.
exhausted.
He's
Yeah.
smiling.
Well, I mean, I feel like this is also damage control because what I just remembered is that I didn't mention that also behind the scenes, he's been telling other people that basically Tati is like saying all the shit that she's been saying, that she's hurt and everything, to try to gain from it. He's been telling other people that it's just like Tati's pretending to be emotional, that she wants just the clout from it because I fucked up. So it's like, is this really an apology? Or is this damage control?
I'm sorry for that. In regards to the Coachella situation with the brand deal and the security guard, I've already told my truth about this twice.
Are you sure
And
about that,
instead
huh?
of talking about it for a third time and explaining it and going into detail and pulling up receipts,
Straight
doesn't matter.
items.
and I understand that no matter what I say or do, there are always going to be people that don't believe me and will think that I'm lying, and that's okay. At this point, the truth really does not matter. It's the feelings that do, and no matter what happened, I hurt two very, very important people. They've been really, really loyal
this
to
is
me,
shit.
and I betrayed that.
Do you have to watch more?
I hope he just
I
doesn't
don't know.
pull
Wait,
Laura
one in the
Lee.
chat if you guys want more. Because if people are just like as bored of this
Because
as I am,
Augie's
or-
fucking dying, dude.
I'm just like, this
Literally,
is fucking
like-
AIDS. This is pure AIDS. I'm literally
His southern right wing like fucking instincts are completely rejecting.
there's so many comments
any
I'm holding
ounce
back
of
right
this
now
stuff.
that I probably shouldn't say in the air. Oh my god.
Ugh.
Please. This story. Fuck me. Alright, we're done.
Yeah. TLDR, he's a dickhead that backstabbed basically like his mom.
I mean, the most interesting part of this is his social blade. I'll be honest with you. Look at that go
Look
down.
at that
Oh,
crash, boy.
Millionaire LA YouTubers. Gotta
fuck
love
yeah.
him.
I feel like Tati is the only like genuine beauty YouTuber out there.
Yeah,
She has never once severely fucked up ever.
Oh,
And
shit.
she's just basically the mom of the community, high key. So for anyone to backstab her like that, holy shit, people are like, how the fuck can you do that to such a generous, kind, loving woman?
Yeah, I got that vibe from her just from watching the 11 minutes of that video, and that's all I've seen of her.
My
so.
thoughts on this entire situation, well, even before the situation broke down, can be summed up in Tom Jerry's words in the chat, which I won't repeat on the air. Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
exactly,
God.
Tom Jerry. Thank you. I don't give a fuck. All right, next story.
Okay, so
that's about
H3 and Trisha Paytas.
Oh yeah,
Tissue Paytas? Yeah, that's right.
Tissue Paytas. Yeah, because she cries so fucking much.
Trisha Paytas
Yeah.
put out a video calling out H3. Basically, H3 made one of these videos, kind of like how Twoon does, where basically it's like calling like girls' thoughts or something, but he's trying to do it with like a bigger message in mind, right? What he's saying is like, oh, these women on Instagram, you Photoshop their bodies to look so good, and it creates this
Do you want me to try and get the
unrealistic
timestamp?
timestamp for what?
for when H3 calls out
Yeah,
Trisha in his
get that
video.
one real quick. But basically, his argument is like all these, it's the same stuff we've heard before. It's like, yo, these women who Photoshop themselves on Instagram create this unrealistic body standard for young girls or something like that. And Trisha apparently took offense to it, and
Takes offense to everything.
basically it's an attack on comedy, which is how I see it. But to be fair, I haven't seen her video yet. It's 20 minutes? Jesus. H3 is harming young girls. That does not sound right. Oh my god. Alright, Bowblax, give me the timestamp and I will
I just
play-
got it. I posted it. Right now.
Alright, let's play the part where he talks about her right now.
Yeah.
Yes! This girl is the spokesman of Instagram reality. Why are you even a model if you're
Jesus.
gonna modify your looks that much? It's like
Jesus Christ.
from beauty queen to WWF wrestler in 2 seconds. You cannot Photoshop your heart and soul. Remember that. This girl tried to use a face filter on Instagram and her phone blew up. Here's another one of her. She is the best. Isn't she not the best? Would people even recognize her if they saw her on the street?
Jesus.
I mean, she is unrecognizable. This is Coachella versus throwing down in the McDonald's parking lot at 3 a.m. This is Coachella versus World Star Hip Hop. No! That cannot be the same person. Dude, Coachella versus open casket funeral. Oh, damn, Tana's looking pretty good these days.
Alright.
Yep.
So that's not even like that bad.
No, but she takes it as an attack on fat shaming, an attack.
Wait, did H3 do a podcast on ProJared? I just saw that in your fucking
recommended
on your on Augie's screen.
ProJared.
Oh my!
I didn't
God.
think H3 of all people would cover this.
Why not?
I mean, I guess it's just like ProJared being in the thumbnail of an H3 podcast video is just something I've never imagined in my head prior to now.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense now how much it's blown up, but just like, holy shit.
Let's pull up this video right now.
Hey guys, what is up?
Jesus Christ.
See, like, if you see the fucking kitchen floor, you know shit's going down and she will cry a river. That is the significance of her kitchen floor.
Oh, God. Alright, well, let's full screen this and give it the good old try.
Morning, I really didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Or the night before.
I don't give a fuck.
You know, I'm trying to in life, I'm just.
How much is this?
But this is a
18
response
minutes.
video to a video that H3 put out yesterday, and like, I just watched it now, and it like really made me like, not only like really sad and upset. It just made me so sad and upset that like there's this 40-year-old man shaming like girls. And I'm gonna speak for myself because I was featured heavily in the video.
Real talk in the chat. Hey, Bowblax, are you into black guys?
Nope, not guys.
I know. Oh God. Like, that'd been funny if you said no, but you're into like white guys.
Or really just how they look. He would take my one photo that I was glam for on Instagram and compare it to like a video like this or a vlog video where I have no makeup on. It wasn't the same day. It wasn't. It was completely different looks. And I was like, okay, your point is to try and prove this is not how this person looks in reality. But you're not taking...
Let me pause this video and basically summarize what I think she's about to say. She's just gonna be going this thing how like it's not okay, it creates unrealistic body standards or something, or no wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like what you're doing is harmful to young girls, and basically a part that she said that I thought was super hypocritical. That she says,
Did she cry in this?
yeah, she always cries on her kitchen floor. If she's on the kitchen floor, I told you, she will cry. Anyway, but basically, what she says that I thought was really hypocritical is that she said, it's okay to use a little bit of Facetune to make yourself feel prettier. Facetune creates an unrealistic body standard for young girls. And if you want to promote facial and body positivity, I think you should not be promoting Facetune. Because why? Facetune can turn you into a whole nother fucking person. Like, straight up. So, at the end of the day, they're kind of both in the wrong because you're promoting not you, but like Trisha's promoting unrealistic standards to be covered up. Well, unrealistic standards to be created using Facetune, whilst H3 is bashing girls for what they look like in real life. Without, Facetune.
Ugh. I want to watch the part where she cries.
You sadistic little fuck.
Look at it.
I watched the beginning where he's like, okay, Coachella, like people on their phones and like
What's wrong with her voice?
She's crying!
It's all fucked up. Even from the start, though, when she's not crying.
Probably just woke up.
And at 31, so I'm feeling like I'm pretty secure in myself for, the most.
No, you're not.
If anyone wants a really good video about this, I suggest going to a channel called Siren Cove, and she just uploaded a video called Dear Trisha. That's a pretty good video on this situation, because she doesn't like either H3 or Trisha Paytas, so.
It's so disgusting. Oh my god.
Look at her cry.
Really just...
Oh, that's great. All right, I've had enough of this. I just wanted to see her cry. That's all I picked of it. No, honestly though, this attack on like, oh, you can't joke about this kind of thing and stuff like that is fucking ridiculous. I mean, I'm not a big fan of like, when Tween will like show like, who like make the thumbnails where it's like sexualizing the young girls and stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of that. But when it comes to like calling them thoughts and stuff, I know that Skully has an issue with that. I really don't care. I mean, it's fucking like if you put yourself on the internet, even if you're a child. I don't see any problem with people like roasting that or something. I mean, look, you as the parent should be responsible. If your children are on social media, you got to be monitoring what they're doing, what they're looking at, what they're posting, stuff like that. So I really don't have any issue with any of that. I mean, I've realized my set of morals might be a little harsher than most, but honestly,
Right wing.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Real talk in the chat. What's going on, man? Ever since you stopped wearing your glasses, you changed, man?
You changed, man.
Bowblax, yeah, ever since you took those glasses off, all your credibility has been gone.
Damn, if only Real Talk didn't tell me to take off my glasses, then, Thomas, he wouldn't have randomly went after me.
Hey, what's going on, Official Fusion? Are you a Roblox YouTuber? Yeah, we already did. Scroll back. Mystic gave a great analysis of it. Yeah. That's why we have another team to cover the normie stuff that I'm just like scrolling past. I like laughing at retro game YouTubers, when they cheat on their wives and stuff, and they have videos of them dressing up as anime girls. I think that's pretty funny. Your morals are called reality, Augie. Well, there you go. There you are. All right, let's go ahead and open up the caller tab. I don't know if anyone's in there, but if you want to take some calls, you can hop in there. Otherwise, I'm gonna call it a night and start playing some games on Twitch if I have time. Actually, I think I do. Let's see. If you guys want to hop in the call and roast Bowblax for taking off his glasses or whatever the hell you want, go in there. James Charles is from Keemstar. Is on pace to lose 500k subs tonight. It will be the biggest sub loss in 24 hours. Damn. ProJared. Everyone's just getting canceled.
Yeah.
Did you see the vid I posted on Twitter of Bowblax? ProJared simulating Bukkake? What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, I retweeted it.
Let me load this up right now. What is this? The legit tipster? Okay, there we go. I always type tipster gaming for some reason. Oh, no! Ah! Okay, we'll show this right now. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's not even any audio, so it sounds even worse.
Some classic funny moments from,
Dude.
From ProJared. Dude, the Wiimotes, dude.
Those are
fucking funny.
They're those Wii remotes? Okay, that's actually kind of funny. This looks like AIDS. All right, enough of it. We've seen enough. Oh my god. All right, let's bring in...
Anyone wants to comment? Come on.
All right, let's bring in just Dino. Dino, you're on the air. Welcome to the After Hours. What you got, man?
Give me my YouTuber role back.
What? Why did you leave just say that? Well, fuck you. You're not getting in.
Ruining the show, dude. Fucking shaking my head.
I would have given to him if he had stayed, but he left, so he's not getting it.
Damn, missed your chance, dude. The one and only chance to get a YouTuber role.
You could have had that.
AugieRFC.
What the fuck kind of call was that? Oh my god. Did you say Bowblax has AIDS? He does actually. All right, is that it? Is that all the callers we have?
Yeah, I think that's
Shadow, I
it.
know you want in here.
Oh,
Oh,
Tipster's in there.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Hold
Tipster.
Hey, what's going on?
Yo, what's going on, man? Apparently you got into some trouble on Twitter today, I saw.
Yeah, I'm so fucking annoyed. Everybody wants me to cover this stupid James Charles shit. Eat a dick.
well,
I'm
like,
legitimately annoyed, man.
why is everyone so pissed at you right now?
I don't know, dude. Apparently there's a bunch of people who follow me. This is news to me, that have an interest in the beauty guru community. What the fuck, man?
Were they just mad that you're like just not covering it, or is there like another reason going on here?
Well, I tweeted out some tweet about what did I say? Let me bring up the tweet because I can't remember exactly what I said. But basically, they have an issue with what I said in my tweet, and I don't know. It's really fucking dumb. Where's that fucking tweet at? Jesus. But
I think
really
people are mad just because like he was like there's that whole situation where he's like forcing like straight men to like have sex with him or something like that, and they're like this is newsworthy, which I kind of understand the argument, but at the end of the day, you know, you can cover what you want. I guess I guess their problem is probably because you consider yourself a news channel.
I feel like they think you have an obligation to cover.
Meaning
every
like
story
you know,
because of just based off the size.
Like you know, as a news channel, like I mean, I realize like the mainstream media like is selective of what they report, but you know that doesn't mean you know you're supposed to be as scummy as them. Like you're basically what they're mad at.
Being selective isn't being scummy.
No, but if you market yourself as a news channel, you should cover like things that are you know newsworthy, even if you're not interested in the story itself. I think that's what the problem is.
Yeah, I've always kind of covered like news that I particularly find interesting because I don't want to look like the goddamn Visine guy while reporting on some shit that I don't give a fuck about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I found the tweet. It says, passing on the James Charles story seems like some petty shit over brand deals and a young celebrity saying some stupid shit. Yawn.
Oh, I think they might be mad because you're calling it petty.
Well, I guess maybe the wording of it they're somehow interpreting everything as petty. What I was saying is that the brand deal portion of it was petty because it does kind of seem a little bit petty.
I find it actually a little more interesting from the perspective of, you know, supposedly he's forcing her, and when he was in high school, he would like manipulate, supposedly is what they're saying, you know, straight men to have sex with him because he's gay or something. And that's a little more interesting.
Not when he was in high school, even till today.
Today?
What I heard was like the high school thing was he had catfished a bunch of people in his class into thinking he was a woman, so they would send him dick pics or whatever. Which is that's fucked up, but that seems more like a high school hazing thing than anything, which don't get me wrong, it's still fucked up. But I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he's still doing shit like that currently. I'm pretty sure
he still does shit like that. Yeah. He has said, Tati in her video said that at her birthday party, James looked at the waiter and said it's like, I'm gonna suck his dick so hard, some shit like that. And like Tati
which is
says,
exactly
James,
what I was saying, but it's a young celebrity saying dumb shit.
Yeah, but he like Tati replied with like, "Oh, James, he's straight. Stop." And he goes, "I don't care. I'm fucking famous."
Yeah, it's a young celebrity saying stupid shit. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Exactly. But they got all butthurt because they're like, "Well, he's like trying to rape people and shit." And I'm like, "Wait, like, I mean, I get that like it's a little off-putting for the guy to be flirting with straight men and trying to say he wants to flip straight men to gay men. Like, yeah, I could definitely see how that's fucked up. But like, I feel like people are kind of over-exaggerating this shit a little bit, you know?"
I mean, yeah, because it's James Charles. He's a big creator, so they're gonna do that. Yeah. But
that's like when the Coachella blowjob shit happened. Like, I was talking to Josh Pescator about it.
What's the Coachella blowjob incident?
You didn't see that video?
No.
Wait, so there was a video that came out, and everybody said it was James Charles giving somebody a blowjob on like a Ferris wheel or some shit like that. And
I saw that video actually. I saw that. That was funny.
He denied it, but some people were saying it's true. And then it somehow got construed into, oh, well, it was like him like using his celebrity status to get some straight man to let him suck his dick or some stupid shit. But then Pescator was saying, no, we looked into it. We found out that it was actually a bisexual man. You really think a straight man's going to let some dude suck his dick just because, oh, he's got money? Like,
I would. Dude. No, I'm just I'm just kidding.
I don't know.
Sure, Augie. But
hey,
Tipster, Tipster, this is what I think you should do. I think you should make a video on it, but like go into the story for 1 minute, but then spend the last 9 minutes just complaining about how people want you to cover the story.
Yeah, dude, I should do that.
Because then it would be passionate, and then it would also be clickbait for people who want to see the story, dude.
True.
Right?
I mean, you might get some dislikes, but it'd be funny as fuck.
Yeah, it would be pretty funny.
It's
No,
very
I mean,
shitty on
obviously,
people.
like...
Well, wait,
yeah,
it's
obviously-
Friday though. I thought you didn't do Twister News on Friday.
Well, I changed my schedule. I was going to go live today, but honestly, there's no stories I'm really interested in covering. And then on top of that, I have other IRL shit to do, so...
Oh shit! I was gonna say to play some GTA with us on Twitch later.
Yeah, I would. I downloaded that game like a year ago, and I never played it, so I would, but yeah, I got shit to do.
Damn, rip. All right, well, thanks for coming in, Tipster. We're about to close up here, but like I said before, guys, we're doing the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule, so we can all have fun on the show, but also still work on our own projects. Bowblax is kind of blowing up on YouTube right now. I'm working on getting my my channel out of the ditch, and actually, to be fair, it is going pretty well. I mean, the ProJared video I put up last night at around midnight, and it's already past the 1,000 view mark, which I would consider a success. As long as it gets 1,000 views, I think I'm happy with its performance. Augie watched the video. Of course I watched the video, dude. Someone sent it to me. They were like, "Yo, look at this," and I'm just like, "Damn, that's gay. That's pretty fucking gay." But yeah, anyway. All right, guys, you have yourselves a good night. And I think Mystic has a song she wanted me to play at the end of it. I haven't listened.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to this, so if it sounds like AIDS, then it's your fault. But I trust it's good.
Good song.
All right.
I love the song.
Let me find it. Where is it? Where the hell did it go? It's gone.
I put it in the private chat.
Oh, the private one. Oh yeah, there it is.
Put it in the console.
There we are. All right, this song better be fucking good. All right,
It's
guys.
a bop, bro.
All right, guys. My name is AugieRFC, and I hope you enjoyed the After Hours.